Since ancient times, wise men and rulers have sealed away a dark force, an energy that, if controlled, could grant extraordinary powers. In the West, this force is known as the demon's eye. In the East, it's referred to as the supreme power, according to ancient prophecies. Notice a curious pattern in history. The heroes of old bear a striking resemblance to Spider-Man, gaining power in the blink of an eye. Take Guan Yu, for example. He was a simple merchant before swearing brotherhood in the Peach Garden. Yet in his first battle, he defeated the formidable Hua Xiong, taking down the enemy leader without breaking a sweat. The truth is simple and brutal. Yes, people can indeed become powerful in an instant. The idea of gradual progress, of achievements built up over time, is a lie created by the powerful to protect their positions and keep others waiting endlessly. Think about this. If you were suddenly called upon to lead a major company, what do you think you'd need to do to prepare? Let me be clear. You don't need any preparation at all. Just accept the role. No matter how complex the task may seem, you'll handle it. And it's not because I have faith in you, but because I have faith in the supreme power. When you're thrust into a position of great responsibility, your ability to learn, adapt, and react increases exponentially. The first step of the supreme power is simple. Take the position. Don't be fooled by popular sayings like, "Power without virtue brings ruin." What really matters is that without power, you're just a nobody. The second step of the supreme power is to eliminate your opponents. All the great leaders in history, like Liu Bang, Zhu Yuanzhang, and Hong Xiu Quan, went through this stage. If you only wish to be a mediocre leader, just silence those who talk too much. But if you aspire to be a true ruler, you may need to endure days of violent purification. This isn't tyranny, nor is it pettiness. It's the inevitable path to unity of purpose and action. As the great philosopher Wang Yang taught, knowledge and action are one. Some might argue, claiming that knowledge and action simply refers to the ability to execute. But let me clarify. If knowledge and action only meant knowing and then doing, it would be a sequential and limited relationship. At the highest level, knowing is acting, and acting is knowing. Your perception of the world defines who you are, and who you are defines how you perceive the world. When power is at stake, morality becomes a luxury that few can afford to maintain. Zhu Di understood this harsh truth when he usurped the throne and declared himself emperor. The scholar Fang Xiaoru, unwavering in his loyalty to principles, vowed never to support him. But Zhu Di didn't bow to morality. He did what was necessary to secure his rule, even if it meant betraying all ethical principles. The result? Fang Xiaoru was exterminated along with his 10 families. Not just blood relatives, but also friends, students, and followers were wiped out. As I mentioned before, the way the world makes you feel defines who you are. That's why eliminating dissenting voices around you is the first step to rapid and relentless growth. If the world sees you as an illegitimate emperor, your fate is sealed as a failed ruler. So, if you want to achieve great things and change the game in a short period of time, it's essential to silence all opposing voices around you. Zhu Di, ruthless and determined, became one of the most revered emperors of the Ming dynasty. In contrast, Chongzhen, with his hesitation and fear of offending, led the empire to ruin. At this point, many might ask, so all I have to do is set an impossible goal, push away those who doubt me, and I'll gain superpowers? That sounds too good to be true. Now, I'll reveal the third step of the supreme power. Think about figures like Liu Bang and Zhu Yuanzhang. Where did their exceptional cunning and courage come from? What book taught them this? Which emperor gave them these lessons? Let me explain. Imagine you're a beggar leading a revolt. You declare that you are chosen by the heavens. Over time, the people around you start to believe it, and you begin to act the part, demanding more from yourself. Gradually, more people believe in you, and this belief strengthens your leadership. The cycle between what you believe and how you act causes your leadership abilities to emerge from nowhere. In the end, you truly become the chosen one. These examples are countless. Replace chosen one with rich person, and you're destined to become rich. Swap it for hero, and you'll become a hero. Replace it with master, and you'll become a master. Therefore, the highest level of knowledge and action as one is creating an infinite positive cycle between knowing and acting. Only then will you establish yourself in an unshakable position. For today, that's all I have to share. Subscribe to uncover more truths about the world that few dare to tell.